Okay, we're live and doing some testing. So more testing, we've made some more changes. We've changed the way, we've now got another new camera. So we've set that all up and we've got a pull down the green screen. We've gone with Pro Presenter, running the service within Pro Presenter largely rather than running it within OBS. So we've had some major changes and adjustments. I can see we've got 3 viewing. So hello everyone. If you want to make a few comments, I can't see who's on. I just know that there's 3 people on. Hello Charlotte. No worries. Yep, we've got a TV on the back wall. We've gotten rid of the green screen, which resolves some issues, but there's still issues with lighting. You can see in the middle of just on top of the painting at the very top, there's a light. That's actually a light on our ceiling, and not a light in the painting. Okay, so went back to 2. Now we've got 3 people watching. Now the problem is with this particular view, is that the picture is bright and predominates the focus. So going to move in front of the camera myself because it's autofocus. Now I'm in front of the camera. It's playing around. It goes slightly lighter than maybe if I move into the picture here. No. I need it to grab me and focus on me, not on the picture. The picture tends to be the focal point. Now the monitor I'm looking at, whether that is appearing darker, that's when we turn the TV off, there's all sorts of reflections. We've got another TV which provides, it's like a fold-back monitor. We see the words and we can actually see what's streaming out now. That's why I'm looking up. I'm actually looking at that monitor, hoping that the camera will eventually adjust to me. If I lean forward, okay, the light's getting me, and if I come back, okay, the pulpit's on the edge of the stage and I'm leaning forward on the pulpit. If I kind of stand back, the brightness of the picture. Now if I go and switch the view to the panoramic view, so the picture's nice, but okay, right, I don't get to see I need to go and get my glasses. When I'm up on stage I can't see the comments coming in, but I just saw some comments, but I can't see them clearly because I haven't got my glasses. So just coming back to the computer now. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Marion. So the picture looks good. Now I'm going to switch the view to the other camera. Now, how many have we got watching? There's 3 watching, so I might Just send a text message. So apologise for this pause in transmission. Okay, I'll just have to send a quick text. So here we go. Oh, that looks like it might be Jeff. Right. I might go back and show. Hi, Michelle. So yep, I'll go back up to the stage again, and it looks great. Then the light in the centre of the painting above, we might have to pull that light out. But the issue we have is the camera is focusing primarily on the painting. So if I move in front of the camera, it makes some adjustment. If I lean forward, I'm pushing the pulpit forward a bit, hoping but I'm getting lighting from the next light in front. And if I slowly pull back, is it keeping me in? It's a little bit better, but it's adjusting a little bit darker again. So I'll need to perhaps play with settings on the camera, but that's a bit hard because I've got to go back, change the settings, come up and see if that makes a difference. If that doesn't, then I've got to go back, change. So it's backwards and forwards. So if I'm forward on the stage, it's better. And I'm actually tipping the pulpit forward at the moment, so that's not a good. So whether we can put a block in front of the stage and sit the pulpit on the block, but this position probably is the best. Now with my testing, I just recorded last night to see if the lip sync looked good, and just doing a recording looked good, but going live, the computer's doing more processing, so whether okay, so there's actually a though it shouldn't be as big a delay, because why does the delay vary? There's a delay between when I talk and when it's going out on the stream. When you see it in Facebook, sometimes there's 20 seconds. But what we're doing is we're showing it in ProPresenter. ProPresenter should be showing what's on the screen live, and also going out to the Facebook. So now it's got me. If I step back, sorry if you're making comments at the moment because I'm on stage, I can't see. If I step back, so whether we need to play with spots, but that's going to create other shadows. So I'll just check the other view, I think, because it's a more panoramic view. So forgot to bring my glasses back. I think I left them on the pulpit. So go into ProPresenter, change the camera. Quick elbow sneeze. So change the camera now. Switch. Do. So I'll leave it for a few seconds and see if it kind of adjusts. Now whether I need to angle that down because it's picking up the lights up the top. That's the joys of low ceilings. Again, if you're making comments, unfortunately I can't see them at the moment because I'm at the camera. Now I'm going to go in front of the camera. Now the brightness of the picture is not picking up. Now I'm going to move on stage. Okay, yeah, that's the limit. So that's kind of okay there. And where's the other limit here? Okay, so that's might turn the TV off. So if the person here is leading the picture at the back, or whether we just go to a darker picture. So I need to find some other pictures and just have a play. But now we're streaming, the computer must be working harder because I now have a delay between when I did my testing last night. I just recorded, I didn't go live. So I press record and there was a very, very small delay, so it was not worth kind of worrying about between when I would move or speak and when it would appear on the local screens here. But now that we're streaming, there is a delay of about a second when I move. So I lift my hand. Ooh, I'll count. Here we go. 1 and 2, about 1.5 seconds. Now, I think in terms of catching faces and in terms of fluidity of movement, that's fine. It's just the brightness kind of issues. So, let me see. And if we turn the telly off, unfortunately it picks up reflections of the lights, it picks up. We've got a TV that's mounted up, that's picking up the words. Hopefully when I turn the TV back on, it will. So if I turn the TV off, righto. So maybe short term we just use a darker picture. So that And I guess when I play this back, whether there's any lip sync issue now, doing it live. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're right for, so like if Judy's standing here and Peter's standing here, I'm standing forward and there, and then Mark's standing here. I think we're covered for, we're right for stage coverage. Now if I come off stage and the focus changes, see the reflection on the TV. Now you can see the light that's appearing on the top of the TV there, and you can faintly see the other monitor. Actually, I need to bring my glasses down so I can see what I'm doing on the computer. There's only 2 on. So, I guess there's 2 people still on. If you want to, if you just make a comment, let me know who it is. That would be good. I'm just going to switch cameras again. Pro presenter, preferences, live camera, the Brio. And we do the switch. Now you can see the reflection in the screen there. It's and you can actually see the beams reflected in the. You can see the TV that's reflecting the beam and the beam that's in front. And then now I go and stand. I think. So now if I stand here, all right, he quite likes my standing back. Yeah, I think if we get rid of the light that's above, because I mean, that's okay. So I think we're quite good in terms of as soon as I move away, there's light reflection on the front of the screen. And it kind of picks that up. So it adjusts. And as long as I stay in the shot, you can even see my movement in the reflection of the TV up the top there. Maybe we can see with a darker image. So just the reflection on the TV, because the TV's not on. Grab my glasses. I need to perhaps carry the control with me. I'll turn the TV back on. Now we're running this from a separate laptop, so I need to grab some images off the Mac. So I might, standing back at the mixing desk. TV control. Oh, hang on. Yep. And it adjusts nicely to the picture. All right, so, all right, I can see I've got to scroll down. Okay, I'll have to go and get the ladder. So the lip sync's out from the looks of it. I've got to go and plug the spots in. G'day, Anthony Hannon. Good to see you. Well, I might just go and get the ladder and just put these spots on. So I'll be silent for a while. Okay, we've got the spots on. Yeah, I know the ladder's in the toilet because I'm the one who put it there actually. No worries. So the spots are on now. And I've got we're on the Brio. And I need to play with the angle of the spots. So, and whether that cable's going to be long enough. So I need to play with the spots a bit more. Sorry, I haven't had the microphone on. Grab my glasses. So running backwards and forwards. Everything's set up, ready for tomorrow. Marcel. So we'll pull out for the shot. Maybe zoom a little. Need to adjust the position of the camera now. Okay. Just going to switch cameras just for a moment, just to check what's happening there. Okay, that's now with the spots. So all the PowerPoints and the cables look spectacular. So just come up on stage, hopefully they'll adjust to some degree. It does. So at the pulpit, now whether the background doesn't come into focus clearly. So probably a darker image. And then people are visible throughout the stage. Okay, where's the marker? There's the marker, and standing back there, so in the field of view. Now we'll go and change the camera back. Just view any comments. Preferences, camera, Brio, done, and switch, jaw. Now I just need to move. Physically move the camera. There's a balance between the words give you the ultimate level, and then the level of the pulpit, hoping that the stage is level, and then the level of the TV. So just coming in front of the camera. So a bit more movement room. Okay. Okay, we'll stick with that for the pulpit shot. I don't think with the pulpit shot, I don't think we're getting shadows, are we? Because I think it goes dark. So I might just try and find a darker image. I might go silent for a moment. I'm not on the Mac, so I don't have quick access to the folder with all the bits and pieces in it. So I just need to find an image that and it's getting to 10:15, so okay. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of I'll just see what images they've got as a background here that might be a bit darker. Just looking on the computer here. Desktop background. What have we got in there? Not a lot. the CHF. So we'll just see that, whether we turn the brightness down on the okay, I think that works better for all right, yeah, so darker, and let's just try adjusting the brightness on the TV just down slightly. Okay. Settings, sound, picture, backlight. So I've adjusted the backlight down. I think that looks better now with the backlight down on the TV. So we can probably... So it's picking me up more. It's focusing on me and adjusting for me rather than the TV. I'll go to the side. It's quite a big adjustment. It's doing what we want to do with the equipment that we've got and the equipment that's available. So the camera that I ordered took 2.5 months. The camera that we really wanted only became available 2 weeks ago. They got stocks back in and we were able to get that's quite dramatic, the difference there. That's probably the best because we lose, that probably better reflects what. Now there is a dark line. There's quite a few issues that we've got. We've got a beam here, so the lights here cast a shadow. So there's a line across the back. That is the shadow from the beam. That's going to be partly caused, and there's a secondary one that will be caused by the spotlights too, because that'll catch some of the beam, though that will probably be higher, so it's hidden by the spots now have shadows on the back wall, but excuse me. So I think positioning for the preaching is there. Now it's just the so I'll change the settings now for the have a look at now that we've got a darker image and we've got turn down the backlighting on the Okay, now changing camera. Thanks for the feedback, Marion. I guess the last thing I've got to look at is the lip sync. And I really have to go out, make an adjustment, then come back in. So let's just change camera. That lighting difference is quite dramatic. So with no one there, it's focusing on the when I'm there. You can basically see the line. That's the reflection from the beam. Okay, let's change the camera. Preferences. Okay, and switch. Yep, that works better. So reducing having a darker image. You can see the reflection of the beams and the TV, but when I go up there, let's have a look. That should adjust. So I think we've got a good basic whoa. Still getting some reflection. So whether the TV needs to be angled. So I think in the short term, because I don't want to be here, I was here till 10 to 12 last week, so there are other spots causing some issues now with this shot. So I'm sort of getting sort of bright. So I'm going to have to stand back here anyway to play. So that's better, yeah. So I'm going to be playing guitar. It's not going to be too close, a little bit closer maybe. So I'll still be in the spots, but not as directly. And spots won't affect. To some degree, yes. Now there's going to be lots of shadows. Well, I think positioning, everything's pretty right. So the screen's in the centre of that shot, because it's and the angle. I think we're there. So it's just the lip sync issue. So I'll just come back and see comments. All right. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to drop offline now and review the recording and just guesstimate how far out the lip sync is, because it's going to take a now, is that tiltable? We're going to have to probably do... Oh, bless you too, Marion. Thank you very much. There's a bit of a delay between when I see the message and then there'll be a delay when you see the reply. Got 2 people watching. Jeff's logged out, oh, excuse me. Now, so I think this is what we're going to have to go with for tomorrow. We can see reflection on the screen a little bit in that view. So I'll sign out for now, and wow, I've been on for nearly an hour, so I'll just end the stream. So see you, Marion, and looks like we've got one other person watching, so mystery viewer, we'll see you later on. I'll probably come back on for a little bit just to test the lip sync, and then Jeff's back. I'm actually just signing out so I can review the recording to see the timing. So yeah, I'll just do a quick check of the lip sync, and that will be the end of it. So I'll just make an adjustment and test it, and then that'll be it for the night. But I think we've got a workable long shot for the... good night, Marion. So we've got a workable pulpit shot and a workable praise and worship shot. So I think turning down the backlighting on the TV kind of helped. So signing out for now, so I'm ending the stream. I'll just quickly review the recording and then back on, make an adjustment and then briefly back online. So see you all. I'll be back in a few minutes.